Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London and I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Wind wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased.
You said disrupted trade routes, cool.
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals are overtaking roads. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an... Right then, back to work. If a bit...
Do you mind sharing more about...
I've a passion for them. If you weave it, then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
Nice doing business with you. That item is of the highest quality. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say...
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrade. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back, I could complete work on my first upgrade.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special... The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Revelio. I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm. Revelio.
Hufflepuff.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my... Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? Caught wind of you showing off and flying?
Seems someone's jealous.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch cap. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers and bumbling, but for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh.
Perhaps I am.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for... Enough of this. I hold one of the fastest times on the Slytherin birth.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record. This is rather fun. Success. Now that's more like it. Made it. Excellent. This is rather fun. Aha! Brilliant!
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh! Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. But don't get your hopes up. You can try to prepare by... Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. We'll see next time if you're...
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
Oh, you're back! With
Potato.
something to report, I hope?
Mr. Wheats, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Ray's must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Revelio.
Hello again. I've got spectacular news. The Broom upgrade's ready. Stop by the shop when you can. Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the Broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Can't thank you. Hello there. Nice to see you.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey. Charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly told horrible stories about it, and it's silly, but I'm insatiable.
You want me to follow the button?
I do, yes. If you wouldn't.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they...
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more. You can usually find me right around here. Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck. Only a hairy hog.
There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsey might get an answer about these butterflies. Revelio. Incendio. Depulso. Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Compulso! Confringo! Compulso! Incendio! Protego! Compulso! Not my fault you're a deadly great spider. Compulso! Revelio! Compulso! Well, well. Look what we have here.
We'll talk about
Oh,
you.
please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterfly.
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be... For now, I'm happy simply...
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too.
Yes, Lodgok.
It seems as though you were on good terms.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us.
In that case, I'd like to talk with...
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. You should mention that we spoke. He can, and that said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rook...
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have... Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough. They each want something the other. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need...
Thank you, Serona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit. Revelio.
Welcome to the Og's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Hello, Lord.
She did she?
No, actually,
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks.
I am. And I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can...
Let's say I did know.
Serona trusts me, and she...
Very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you...
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and...
Revelio. I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between... kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
I should know that I do not believe those differences will be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today. Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving... Now, before you set off...
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring.
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intent. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The Helmet of Urtgott is an ancient and storied relic. It inspired greatness. That is, a symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock.
It all seems clear to me now that we're...
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. I will
Revelio.
remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
Revelio. It's sealed. Repulsor. Revelio. Moths. Curious. Incendio! Confringo! Revelio! Lumos. Merlin's beard. Revelio. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Lumos. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. I have a feeling I'm not alone here. Lumos. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego. Incendio. Accio. These theory are horrible. Confringo. Protego. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Confringo. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Reparo. This has a moth imprinted on it. Same as the door. Lumos. Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Lumos. I see. This is supposed to spin. But how? Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Lumos. Revelio. What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Compulsor! Down I go. No other way. It's sealed shut from the other side. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Compulsor! Revelio! Revelio. Oh! Incendio, Expelliarmus, Depulso, Revelio, Depulso. I know there's a mechanism to open this door. Accio. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Compulsor. Incendio. Repulsor! Protego! Repulsor! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Confringo! Repulsor! Expelliarmus! Protego! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Repulsor! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego! Repulsor! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Repulso. This looks even more complex. Expelliarmus! Revelio! Lumos! Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Leviosa. Lumos. Repulsor. Expelliarmus. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet, the dead ash. Had to show this to Lodgok. Revelio. must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway. Lord Gok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
An entire camp of Rookwood's thieves.
Unfortunately, we'll get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at... To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
There they are, the Ashwinders.
You will pay for that.
Potato! I should warn you, I won't make the same mistakes my colleagues have made.
Knew you were still hanging about.
Accio!
Had enough? You're going to regret that.
Death from above!
Expelliarmus! Protego! Confringo! Incendio!
What are your thoughts on electricity?
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Oh, right. I've seen more courage and are quite conductive, aren't we?
Incendio!
Now, Expulso! Give it back! Flash! Inspiration!
Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Revelio. That's it.
This is for Rookwood! I'll watch the light go out of your eye.
Repulsor! Expelliarmus!
Don't do that!
Protego!
Don't hurt you.
Barely felt that.
There's proper people there. Tiger!
You will.
Revelio. Revelio.
We'd probably have more, wouldn't we?
Incendio. Could it be a Merlin trial? if I'm safe to explore in there. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done! The helmet shines even more...
It looks stunning, Lodgok.
You did the thieves a...
Ah, then I'm glad.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust.
His search?
We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangements quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.